amazing facts about human body. The Benjamin Franklin effect suggests that engaging in a favor for someone can increase our affection for them due to cognitive dissonance. It's a phenomenon that might also contribute to developing romantic or sexual interest. The term skinship, originating in Japan, emphasizes the importance of physical contact and intimacy in building emotional connections, which can strongly influence sexual bonding and affection in relationships. Sexual synesthesia is where individuals experience crossover in their sensory perceptions during sexual activity, such as associating colors with specific sexual sensations or feelings, highlighting the multisensory nature of human sexuality. Olfactory communication. Research suggests that our body scent might play a role in subconscious sexual attraction by signaling genetic fitness or hormonal status, despite the elusive nature of human pheromones. Limbal rings, the dark circles around the irises of the eyes, are often subconsciously perceived as attractive, with some psychologists suggesting they could be a marker of youth and health, possibly influencing sexual attraction. Eyebrow flashes, quick raises of the eyebrows, are a common nonverbal greeting that can also serve as a subtle indicator of interest or recognition, potentially playing into the initial stages of sexual attraction. The Kuleshov effect, coming from film theory, can apply to real-life interactions, demonstrating how context and juxtaposition of nonverbal cues can create particular narratives, including romantic or sexual subtext. Behavioral synchrony, such as unconsciously sipping your drink at the same time as someone else, can increase rapport, and in the right context, it could even serve as a form of nonverbal flirting. Haptic communication, involving touch, can carry numerous messages, from a handshake to a caress. In romantic contexts, how one touches and is touched can heavily influence sexual chemistry. The chameleon effect in social interactions refers to non-conscious mimicry, where people tend to copy one another to fit in or create rapport, which might be seen in sharing patterns of speech, laughter, and even sexual attraction indicators. Sexual economics theory examines how human mating behavior can be analyzed in economic terms, where sexual interactions are viewed as interpersonal marketplace transactions. Affectional bonding describes the establishment of a relatively long-term and enduring attachment, distinct from shorter-term mating strategies, with strong implications for monogamous sexual partnerships. In graphology, people who believe handwriting reveals emotional and sexual characteristics might look for signs like heavy pressure or larger loops, although these theories lack scientific validity. A woman is more likely to consider committing adultery during ovulation than at any other time in her menstrual cycle, proving that they do it just as much as we do, and maybe even more. Queer platonic relationships challenge traditional notions of platonic and romantic spheres, providing a space for relationships that defy common expectations and boundaries, with potential impacts on sexual identity and expressions. Sexual aftercare emphasizes the period of care or attention after intense sexual activity, ensuring the emotional and physical well-being of all parties involved, which can strengthen mutual trust and connection.